What's up, Plane Crash Survivors? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48. Welcome back to the forest. Man, we have a lot of work to do on the main base. We need to name this base, too. I think I'm going to wait until it gets a little bit more built up before I name it, because sometimes, like, names come to you as you build stuff. But, yeah, the base is looking freaking dope. We're going to do a lot of work. I've decided I'm going to redo the whole wall, because as I was, like, moving log sleds through here, right, the wall was way too close. All right, now it didn't seem like it was too close, but I have plans for the wall that's going to make it thicker. It's going to be quite a bit thicker, so it's going to come in more, so I need to move it out to make room. Okay, so do we want to build this out now or put in the furniture first? I don't see any reason not to build this out now. I just have to decide where the rest of the windows are going to go. I think a window right here would be pretty cool. I mean, a window right here would be nice because it's in the middle. But the thing is, it's not really looking at anything. This one would have a better view. So I will put the window right there. And I don't know if we really need a window over here. But maybe I'll put one here anyway, just because. Just because I can. Okay. So that's looking pretty good. I think we're ready to build this up. I do believe I'm going to save the game first. Because sometimes I just feel like I'm forgetting something. Like, you know, something important. So I'm going to build the game up first. I'm gonna save the game and then build that building up. It's going to be freaking dope. I've got some ideas on the entrance. Originally, I was just going to make the entrance some... Oh, I didn't even know this was here. That's good. I'm going to need those sticks. I'm going to need a lot of sticks. You might think, hey, Cage, you got a lot of sticks. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Anyway, my original idea for the entrance, and we're not going to be working on the entrance today, but I'm kind of thinking of in the future. My original idea for the entrance was to just make defensive walls going all the way to the sides where the pathway is, and then that's it. Now I'm thinking I'm going to put a couple catapults up there. These are the catapults. I'm thinking about putting 2 catapults, one on either side of the entrance, and then putting stone fencing in front of it. I think that could look pretty freaking cool. Will it be, like, usable? Nah, it's not going to be usable. First of all, the enemy's not going to be able to get through this outer wall. And even if they do, I don't know, those catapults really don't seem to hit. Man, I've really deforested the hell out of this place. Yeah, anyway. I've never had a catapult really hit anything, so maybe I'll give it a shot, but I don't really expect it to do much, and I'm kind of afraid it's going to hit my own base, too. Let's take a look over, and yeah, I've gotten rid of a lot of the logs that would be in the way, but I kept a lot of other logs. I keep the logs because the trees grow back, so I know I've mentioned that, but hey, not everyone watches every video, right? Okay, so what we're going to do now is let's get these logs out of the way. Okay, and we're going to build up the back wall first. And the reason we build up... Do I want a window here go into the back wall? Nah, it's an inside wall. It doesn't really need a window. The reason you build up the back wall first is because once you built up the front wall, you can't get the log sleds in, at least not from the front. So anytime you're dealing with log sleds, you want to remember that once you build up that wall, that ghost image, you can't walk through it. So I'm going to go ahead and eat. So you're going to want to build that up properly to save yourself some headaches. I think I'm going to go get some TNT today. The logs are coming in a little bit slower than I'd like because I'm chopping down trees. The thing is, the trees aren't really that close together where I feel like TNT is really warranted. And plus, like, chopping them down by hand makes me stronger. So, you know, I'm probably going to go get some TNT and do a little bit of TNTing, but I'll probably just keep chopping them down too because, you know, it's just smart. I'm also thinking about making a way downstairs somewhere around here. I don't know where. What I could do is I could poke a hole in the floor, and then I can make a walkway going down underneath. Yeah, I probably will do that at some point. I got a lot of ideas. And I'm gonna need a lot more logs. It started getting a little dark there, so I went ahead and slept through the night. And now let's go ahead and finish this up. I'm still debating on whether I want any of my buildings here to have second floors. I definitely want the buildings to be as high as possible because I think it would look really cool. But honestly, I really don't need any buildings here with second floors. Okay? Not only do I not need any buildings here with second floors, but these buildings are already going to be 2 floors up because I don't like it when the ceiling's too low. So I'm going to make every single building in here 2 walls up from the ceiling. That way, you know, there's a lot of headroom. I'm not banging my head on stuff. Should be pretty freaking cool. That's already going to make everything in here pretty high. I don't know. I still have to think about it. If I do make a second floor, Maybe what I'll do is I'll make the armory. Yeah, okay. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make the armory and my bedroom in the very middle of the platform. Like, you know, maybe not the very middle, but kind of the middle. Like, maybe like right here. I'll make this the armory and the bedroom. And the armory will be the first floor, and the bedroom will be the second. And then that way, that'll be... Normally all the buildings in here will be 2 walls up. My bedroom will be... The bedroom and armory will be 4. And then that way, we'll have 4 towers on all the corners. Then we'll have a bunch of buildings, like, in the compound. And then in the very middle of the compound will be a larger building, which will be where I live, and my armory. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Hopefully I remember that after today. Sometimes I come up with ideas and I just forget about them. You know, I'm just like, oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. You know, I don't remember. You know what? Let's bring these over here. And just have them kind of towards the entrance there. Because they're going to go out and we got to get more logs. Yeah, that'll be pretty dope. That'll be pretty dope. Alright, so that's the idea. We already got the main storage right here. And the bedroom / armory already thought about. I think the last thing we need is the kitchen. And maybe I'll make like a I don't know. Like I don't know what you would call it. Like kind of like a living room type thing. With just couches and fires and stuff. And I don't know what you would do for recreation in an area like this. There's no recreation in the game. But yeah, that's where you go, I guess, and just sit there and talk to yourself. I don't know, but I do want to have one room that's just like for comfort type things. And yeah, so I'm thinking the kitchen and then the comfort room / living room. I don't know, and that will be the base. That will be the base. Then we gotta deal with the walls. I do want to put a bunch of traps outside, like a bunch of traps. Last season I did like a spooky forest type build where I left all the trees and then I put like pathways out there and like I had the whole thing loaded up with traps. And that was pretty cool. I could do that again if I want to, but we could also just knock down all the trees, take out all the stumps, and instead of having a spooky forest of traps, we could just have an open field of traps, like a landmine of traps, trap mines. I don't know, something like that. I think it's cooler with the trees, though. But I've already done it. But it is in a different place, and it would be a lot different. So, I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Another spooky forest or a big open field with traps everywhere? I don't know. I really can't think. You know what? I don't think I want to complete that. Do I have to complete that? See, I don't want the door completed because then I can't bring the log sleds in here. But in order to make the second floor... I might need, or not the second floor, but the second wall, I might need that. Oh, hold on. It's not even going up there. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it didn't go all the way around, though. Oh, that's right, because the inside... Okay, so when I built this whole thing, this outside wall is a different setup than the inside wall, right? They're different things. So, what we can do is... We could put this... Why is it going up there? You know, I could probably do it from the outside. No, I can't. That's right. I think the problem is not enough of the wall is done around the outside to make this work. Oh boy, that's going to be a pain in the ass. I have to think about how I want to handle this. Let me try this. Yeah, I mean, I could do this by hand, but I'd really prefer not to. All right, so here's the deal. This wall right here, there's going to be no building here. So if there's no building here, this wall right here gets deleted, and this is going to be defensive walls. All right, so let's just... I'm not going to place them right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place them down so you can get the effect, you know, of how cool it's going to look. I'm not going to, like... It's not permanent. It's just kind of, like, quick and dirty. Just so you guys get the idea of what I'm doing here. There you go. Yeah, see, that looks freaking dope, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, all the walls that are going to be made into buildings are going to be regular. And then after, like, see, you got regular walls. And then that is going to be... See, I like the mixture of the two walls together. I'm so freaking happy with the way that's coming out. Okay, so with the fact that that is going to be defensive walls, I need to decide what's going to be on the other side of this. If I can break the walls that are going all the way around from that wall right there, I might be able to place things the way I want. Now... This over here is going to be all defensive walls. This is going to be a building. So this won't be defensive walls. This will be like a 2 high, maybe in 3 or 4 high. So that's going to be regular walls. But this right here is going to be defensive walls. So again, I'll replace these. I'm just kind of putting them down to get an idea of the way I'm going to be doing things. Come on. Well, I'm going to go all the way over. All right, like that. I'll probably try. You know, I kind of want to know why it's not working the way I want it to work. Oh, I can't make the tower like that because that tower is supposed to go to the bone zone. All right, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I've got design decisions I can, you know, kind of work with that later. I'm not going to deal with it right now. All right, so you're going to go like that. And over to here. Yep. So that looks, yep, that's exactly what I wanted. I might actually leave that one there. It looks like it's kind of, well, it's not really perfect. Maybe I'll break it up later. We'll see. It's not, I didn't take a lot of time to do it. And if I don't take a lot of time to place these down and make sure they're perfect, I usually don't stick with them. Okay, so with those separated, now I should be able to do another level up top. So let me try that. Nope. There it is. Still no, huh? Oh, that's interesting. I'm kind of surprised at that. I'm going to have to do this by hand. I really didn't want to have to do this by hand. This is going to suck. Wow. Okay. Well, let's quickly try it on video. If it doesn't work, I'll, you know, pause the video and do it off camera. See, that's not even going to be lined up properly. See, well, it kind of is. It's a little higher. See, it's a little higher. That's not good. All right, it took a little bit of finagling, you know, and even this side isn't quite as perfect as I'd like, but I think it's going to be okay. Let's actually build this side up. You know, before we do anything, I do like to put windows above doors, just because I think they look cool like that. Other than that, I don't really think there's any need to put windows above anything else. I'm not going to have any, like, second levels or anything on this. It's going to be all this level, so kind of like, well, let's put one here. I mean, it's nice for decoration, right? Yeah, this thing, it came out okay. There's some space in there I don't really like, but I'm hoping once it's built, it won't be a problem. So let's build it and see if it's going to be a problem. I don't think it is. I mean, it's about the best I could do. By the way I got up there was I put this next to it, and I just kind of jumped up here. And, you know, you can get up there. Try not to fall over the edge. Yeah, there's going to be some definite space in there, but like I said, I couldn't put it over any farther, so it's kind of irrelevant. Let's grab one more. Yeah, it's almost like because this is crooked, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a full log sled and we're gonna kind of jump up on it and we're gonna hit that thing with the axe and then we're gonna repair it with the repair tool, and I'm hoping that'll kind of put it back into place. There's nothing I could do. I lined that up perfectly. It's just the walls aren't perfectly straight, so it is what it is, right? All right, let's see if we can do something. Let's get this one out of here. I'm glad I could work in here without finishing the door, though. That's pretty nice. I didn't think I was going to be able to. I did hear some cannibals yelling, too, but they didn't come in here and screw with me, so to hell with them. I'm going to have to start saving their bones, too. I'm going to start needing their bones for chandeliers. Okay. And repair. Helped it a little bit. Let's do the same thing with this side. I hit both. What are you going to do? Oh god, that made that one a little worse. Alright, it is what it is. I mean, that's really ugly for a corner. I don't have corners usually turn out like that. But there's not much I could really do about it. I probably could have left this down here, maybe built that up, and then destroyed that. There's things I might have been able to do, but you know what? After this episode, I'll forget all about it. I won't look at it. I won't think about it, so it's not really going to be that big of a deal. So I came up with a fix for this. I basically put 2 logs standing on top of each other, and I think it looks pretty cool. Honestly, I kind of want to do that in the corner of all my buildings, and I just might, maybe. And it really, like, shores it up on the inside. It looks really cool. All right, so now we got to get more logs. You know what I was thinking? Instead of these, you know, defensive walls, maybe I could use stone walls for the inside, for this part of the base. Like I said, I didn't want to use stone walls for the outside, and for good reason. You know, you can't put like defensive spikes in them and stuff. But maybe in here, I could do them. I'll have to think about that between this and, you know, a future video when I finally decide. But the way stone walls work, in case you guys don't know, is you simply, you know, I'll just put this down quick. I'm not really going to worry about lining it up or anything. You put them down like that, as I try hard to line them up. And then once you've built them, you can stack another wall on top, and then another wall, and then if you want another wall above that. That could look pretty cool. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it, because that could be a pretty dope thing to do. I do like the defensive walls better, because they have the little spikes on the top. You know, it looks cooler, but I don't know. Having, like, wood buildings and stone walls could be pretty cool, too. Endless opportunities, guys. Endless. You know, I got something else I was supposed to do last video that I'm going to do as soon as I get this log sled up here on this hill. I've been meaning to do this. During stream... Motherfucker. During stream, I went ahead and got some deer skin. So... Okay. Alright, should I fight him with the axe just for the lulz? I don't love the axe, I feel like it's too slow. Although I have ways to make it faster. Probably won't get to that today, but... Did he fall down there? Where'd they go? I don't know where they went. Oh well. They must have felt my rage. Anyway, so I went ahead and got some deer skin, and I think we're going to make the spear bag now. 2 deer, 2 boar, 3 rope, 1, 2, 3, and 2 of these. There we go. Now that we got the spear bag, I can go ahead and make the upgraded spear. I forget how to make that, though. 3 bones. Okay, so there's 2. How many bones is that? I can't tell. Yep, it was 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, you go in there. And so we're gonna have, oh, the bone spear doesn't go in the bag. Okay, cool. So now we'll have spears to throw at, deer. And then I'll have the bone spear to, knock up, sticks. Yeah. Okay. Are these guys over here? I don't see them. I kind of hear them, but I don't see them, so I guess I'm just going to ignore them for now. They really piss me off, these guys. Okay, I think I got something I can live with here. This thing's all built, and I've got the log sleds on this side, the log sleds on that side. I already showed you how I was going to do that last episode. And I've got the stone fencing, you know, kind of sectioning them off. Looks pretty dope. All right, so I do want to get on the roof. Now, we're not going to have anything significant on the roof, but I'd still like to be able to get on the roof. Just for whatever reasons. Now, I have two ways I can do that. I can make a stairway inside, or I could do something I've never done before, and have the roof access from the outside. The roof access will take a little bit of space, but honestly, it doesn't seem like it's going to take that much space. So I could probably do that. I could probably do that from the outside. And maybe just, maybe I won't even mess around with it. Well, the thing is, I got to make a decision right now because, you know, eventually I'm going to put a roof on this thing. And I'm going to have to leave room on the inside for stairs if I decide to do it on the inside. I think the inside makes more sense. Normally I would do it on the inside, but I've always made my stairs up to the roof on the inside. So maybe it'd be pretty fun to do it, you know, a different way. Damn it. All right. How about right? Yeah, it's pretty good. So we don't want it to be in the wall, but we want it to be touching the wall. And right about like that. And then, oh, it won't go any farther? All right. Yeah, it's still a pretty good spot for it. It should lock into place, but it's not. Not sure why it's not locking into place. But that's okay. I'm thinking like that. Let's go see if that's on the inside. Nope, it doesn't go through the wall. I might have just made the staircase permanent. I didn't plan on it being permanent, but... Oh, you know what? That's not at the right level on the top. Okay, so I did screw it up. Good. I was like, not screw this up. I kind of want to do this now, so let's do this now. I think you could start like right here. We want it touching the wall, but not inside of the wall. And in the floor. There we go. And it's got to be even with the top. This is going to be a little difficult to make... You know what? I kind of want that to be lined up properly. Where did I start this? Started like right here. Okay, so it's going to come over here more. Okay. There we go. And that's good. I think that's pretty good. The thing is, I can't tell about the level. I think... You usually want to put the stairs a little bit lower because whenever they finish, they kind of pop up a little bit. And right there, I think might be pretty good. I have no idea. I won't. I mean, it's definitely lower than the floor. I don't have a roof up there anyway. So, you know what? Let's leave that alone. We're definitely going to put the walkway up outside, though. Although, it does take room. Damn it. And I need room in the middle. I'm going to have enough room. I mean, I could make my bedroom armory, like, all the way over here. I could make the kitchen all the way over there. And I thought... And the living room could be all the way over there. And I still have room for docks. Yeah, I should have plenty of room to make the staircases on the outside. Yeah, I think I'm going to make the staircases on the outside of most of these buildings. Basically, there's two reasons I need to be able to get on the roof. Number one is to make another story. And number two would be to just look around. If it's just to get on the roof to look around, I'll do it this way. If it's going to be another story for me to live on, I will put the roofing, on the inside. All right, well, let's figure out where we're going to put the stick and rock holders. Okay. I think I got this thing all set up. Here's the stick holders. Here's the boulder holders. Here is the skinning racks. And this is going to be the tables. I can't put the bone baskets on the tables until they're done. So let's build the tables first and put the bone baskets on them. And then I think it's just building and we're done here, man. This place is pretty cool. As far as those cabinets goes, I haven't heard from you guys if there's any non-food or healing items I could put on the cabinets, like anything that would go in here that should go on those cabinets. Let me know. I do have some spots for the cabinets if worse comes to worse and I have to put some in there. I've got some ideas on where I could put them. So shouldn't be too big of a deal. If I put them in, cool. If I don't, I think this is set up just perfect the way it is. So I think we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and finish these tables. Well, looky what we have here. Someone actually made it over here. Look at this. Oh, two of them. Okay. I guess this is going to be a problem for me. Well, it's going to be a problem for them, too, because I just put an arrow in her ear. Okay, maybe not. Oh, stop jumping out of the way, you jerk. Alright, you know what, lady? I got to get that katana. I mean, I could do really good with the bow. The thing is, I don't want to, like, go out and get the arrows. I probably just should, right? Alright. You jackass. Alright, forget it. These guys are weak, but they're also pretty fast. These are like the starving guys. Where's he going? Where you going, bro? Is he gonna like run off the edge or... Yeah, he's out. He's like, peace out. Alright, cool. See you later, douchebag. Alright, I have a bunch of more sticks here. I don't think we're gonna get the inside of this completely done today. But, you know, I'll work on it as we go along. But, you know, I wanted to show you these things. Check these out. Actually, you know what? I want to finish this part of it right now. Because remember those, like, fencing, those, like, stone fencing I put in? I put in, before I finished them, I put inside of the fence ghost image the standing lights. So what'll happen is it'll look like there's, like, lights on top of the fence posts at the end. It's freaking dope, man. I'm going to show you right now. It's part of the reason I need the skulls, by the way. So let's go ahead and put these in. I'll show you that. And then I'll work on this stick gathering thing. I mean, it's just all gathering sticks at this point. And I will work on that, you know, when I find time in between all my other huge, ridiculously large projects. All right, so here we go. And I think that should be just about it. There we go. And this one too. You see how I put it inside of it? When it's a ghost image, you can do that. And then I'm going to finish that fence now. Okay. There we go. Oh, man, that looks freaking dope as hell. Oh, my God, that looks good. I went ahead and finished up the skin, what's it called? Skin holder? Or I forget what it's called. I want to find out what that's called. Skin rack. Yeah, I finished up the skin rack, and each one of these is an individual, like, animal. Like, that right there is the lizards, that is the deer, that's the rabbits, that is the, it's kind of hard to see, that's the boar, and that is the raccoon. All right, I got the table set up and the bone baskets here. I'm going to finish that one, and then I'm going to put some more stuff into these. There we go. Let's go use up the rest of these sticks, and I'm going to call it a video. Got a lot done today. Not only today in like the video sense of the word, but last video and this video I made back to back. So I've been very. Oh look, I put these in from the outside, by the way. I've been very productive today. Here, let me show you. There we go. And boom. Now, I think I can reach this one from in here. I don't know about the one in the corner. I think I can reach 3 of these and maybe even the 4th, but I won't know until it's completely built. It's not really that big of a deal if I can't reach it. It would be nice, though. All right, let's go ahead and build this one. And let's finish that one up. Need a lot of sticks for this. No. No. Okay. Okay, and we'll build this one as well. Okay, and that's all the sticks. All right, guys, I've got my work cut out for me, but that's the way I like it. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.